Yo guys, what's up? I'm back. Back for another stream. We're gonna go hitting Ultimate Champ, hopefully this weekend. Today, I've been doing some grinding off camera, guys. So I hit Grand Champ like yesterday or today maybe. Should be able to get Royal Champ this stream. It's only like 10 games in a row. It's quite a bit though, to be fair, but I think it's definitely possible. I'm just gonna make sure everything's running perfectly and then we'll hop into a game. Yo guys, what's up? Okay, so audio seems to be working okay, and everything should be good to go. We'll just hop into some games, guys. I switched up my deck a little bit since the last stream, the past couple of days. That definitely helped me. I've gone back to my original deck that I used to use, which is basically the same. It's just hog EQ still, but it's we got goblins in there too. See, I got rid of the royal hogs. I feel like they're just a little bit too much elixir, if you know what I mean. And I don't really like with a fast like hog cycle deck. You don't want to be like using too much elixir, so you're not be able to cycle quickly. Which is kind of what I went with. Should be able to defend this fairly easily here. I might have to log just in case. Should take out nicely. Perfect. Okay. We're actually going to go hog opposite lane here. I know we have started on the left side, but we've only got one hit, so there's no problem switching up now. We're going to get really good damage. It's good we went opposite lane there. And we should be able to defend this fairly easily. We'll just go with a bomb tower here. It is going to pull the giant skeleton. His guard's going to get a little bit of damage, but the giant skeleton's going to die. Nice, nice. Right in the middle as well, which is perfect for us. We'll freeze this lumberjack, and we'll go goblins. We are going to have to knight on that. I did just upgrade my goblins to level 15, but they're still getting one shot by the lumberjack, which is fine. We're just going to let this knight go. I don't want to overcommit too much. He's going to let it go as well, which means we get hit there, which is really good. Just a bit of extra damage. And I think we'll just wait till we're 10 elixir, and we can go firecracker in the back right. And we'll go bomb tower up high. I'm going to try kite this prince, or at least freeze the prince, maybe. Okay, wasn't able to freeze it there, that's okay though. We can get Evo Knight. The wizard does lock on tower, gets 2 hits, but that's not too bad. Wasn't a terrible defense. I'm going to wait, see if he counters my firecracker here. If he doesn't, we just get really good damage. Alright, he does with the guards. We can just clean that up with our firecracker again. And we'll kite this giant skeleton over. We are up a few hundred damage, which is nice. And we have Evo Firecracker on the board. We can go in with Hog here. I was going to EQ that, but to be honest, he doesn't really have anything that's going to get me any value out of that EQ, so there's really not much point. Go Goblins here to tank the Prince charge, and we'll get Firecracker out the way of the log. I'm going to have to go Bomb Tower again. Kite this up. We really need to kill this Ewiz, I can't lie. Ewiz is dead. We're going to have to kite this giant skeleton over again because he's just got another one down. I'm going to go with Hog just so he can't apply too much pressure. It's going to kite the lumberjack back up in time for us to get another bomb tower down, which is nice. Should kite this over. And we can just log all this backwards. We'll just tank the hits with the Evo lumberjack. Okay. We got this giant skeleton in there too. We'll just DPS this down with some goblins. Which is why they're actually perfect in this deck, to be honest, guys. I mean, I wasn't really using them for a while, but I definitely think it's smart going back to it. Right, we can go in with Hog here. Gonna get a knight in front of this firecracker, and we'll go Evo firecracker too. I'm gonna go goblins. That gives him a lot of log value. He probably will take that, right? He doesn't. Wow, okay. We can just go in with the hog. Tank for these firecrackers. If we can keep even one of them alive, we're gonna get huge damage. Nice. That should be game, right? Nice, guys. GG's. Lovely stuff. It's a really solid first game. Okay, we'll just hop into another game straight away. Sorry about that, guys. So just making sure we're actually live. Just checking. Have a fear about that, like going live and then kind of, you know, or trying to go live and then not actually being live, and then I've just been streaming for a few hours with no one. Okay. Right, he does react to that ice spirit there, sorry, which good. It means he places the first card, so we can go firecracker. It does get taken out. Wow. Okay. We can just go bomb tower. That should fully defend this. And we'll have to go log and oh wow. Okay. He does EQ that, and he takes out all our goblins as well. Okay. We do take a lot of damage there. Not really sure why. We kind of messed up on our defense, but he just had such a strong attack, really. I can take that firecracker out, and we'll go with my own firecracker here, just to activate King Tower. Okay, we've got King activated, which means his hogs shouldn't do too much damage anymore. And I might start pushing the right side, just to switch it up so he can't exactly like defend and push straight away. Okay, I'm gonna have to go bomb tower. King Tower isn't gonna be on that, which is really annoying, but it will be when it comes a bit closer, so the hog isn't gonna connect, which is great. And the knight gets pretty nicely damaged by that death bomb. And if we just go firecracker, wow, bro, firecracker just ain't be hitting today. What the hell? Okay, we'll go log here. He is gonna get quite a bit of damage. Probably like another hog hit or two. Yeah, okay. That's alright. This firecracker, honestly, we'll just leave this. I mean, I doubt this game's going to go into where we've both taken each other's crown towers. So we'll go with hog here, and we'll go firecracker behind it. I don't think he has a building, which is really good for us. Nice, we take out the Larrys, which means hog's going to get a lot of damage. And we'll go bomb tower. We will have to knight this and log. And EV firecracker is going to hit tower there. Wow. Okay, if we can quickly do a lot of damage to his right side, we can definitely still win this one. If we, yeah, nice. We predicted his Larrys. Wow, he just has log and knight though. That's well played from him, I guess. That's fine. We can afford to lose one. I guess that's a bit unlucky. We definitely messed up a little bit though. I'm definitely going to try sort out the stream on my phone for tomorrow, guys, because notice how like when I've been streaming recently, or like last week at least, we weren't really winning a whole lot of games. Like we were, but like we couldn't consistently win games. But the second I start playing on my phone, which is like an hour a day, I'd ranked up to League 5 like so much faster. Wait, we got really good damage off that there. I'm gonna get ready of my EQ in case he has some sort of swarm. Or is he just gonna completely let that hog ready go? Looks like it, doesn't it? Wow, okay. Well, we get really nice damage. I mean, he's probably gonna go for some crazy like 3 crown push, but that's okay. We'll take wow, our firecracker just wasn't shooting the bats. That's really annoying. We'll go with a log here. Get an ice spirit. Okay, that wasn't a terrible defense. He is going to take the tower, but at least we pretty much took left side, I would say. Yeah, okay, he takes tower there, but that wasn't terrible from us. It's just annoying. He probably wouldn't have taken tower if it wasn't for like the bats, but for some reason our firecracker just turned into a cameraman and just started taking pictures of the bats. So bit unlucky there. He doesn't defend the Hog Rider again, so that is interesting. I mean, he's literally just not defending. Average golem player, I guess. I respect it though. Nothing wrong with it. It's just it's kind of weird. I mean, if he's happy to just take all that damage, then I guess that's fine. Right, I'm actually going to go Knight and Goblins on this Night Witch here. And he does lightning my bomb tower, but that's okay. As long as we take out those bats, the Golemites aren't going to do too much damage. And we can just go with a Hog in the pocket, start getting some damage back on this guy. Only issue is, like, we're not really defending these golem pushes very well at all. He just kind of keeps going in with the golem, and then there's not a whole lot we can do, to be honest. Yeah, he does go golem in the back here again. We're just going to have to push this right side completely. Almost like tower race him. Okay, that's really good. That's a really good push. We should take tower, which means we're actually in the lead, like, so far. And he places his Night Witch opposite lane, which is really good for us too. Which means, yeah, it's not going to be able to spawn the bats on our tower on the left. He does just have so many bats though still. I don't know how there's, like, does he have regular bats? So, like, just the card? Because he's just placing swarms of bats on at the bridge on my left side too. Oh man. That's okay. Wow. BM and 2, that's crazy. Let's go Hog at the bridge here. Hopefully get a couple hits in, and yeah, nice. Okay, that's good damage to start with. We got 2 hits. We'll just go with Bomb Tower on his Hog now. Sorry about my phone, guys. Right, we're gonna let that knight die. Inferno Dragon's gonna lock onto the Bomb Tower afterwards. Nice, good job. Okay. We'll kite these up with an Ice Spirit, and then we'll get a Firecracker down low and Goblins up high. That should be a good defense. I'm actually going to go here. He's going to get at least 1 E-Barb hit. Okay, 1, yeah, nice. He did kind of overcommit with that Fireball though, so we're going to get like 3 or 4 Hog hits from that. 1 more? Nice, good job. Okay. We'll go Knight here. Bad placement from me. If I get an Ice Spirit on it before the Knight dies, and then we get Firecracker. Take out the Prince. He probably gets King Activation off this, but that's not a problem. We've already got a lot of damage, so nice. At least we hit his Wizard. He might go E-Barbs, to be honest. No, he goes Hog. That's actually better for us. I can log this Wizard back so it doesn't get as many hits on my tower. And it's going to get 2 hits there on my Princess Tower, but that's okay. Okay, that's solid defense. Go the Hog at the bridge here. There's no point EQing because he literally just has nothing that's really worth EQing, to be honest. Okay, nice. He might go E-Barbs here, which is going to be a little bit annoying. We don't have a huge amount of elixir. As long as that Firecracker... No, he just fireballs it, okay. We're going to have to Bomb Tower for the Witch. We can kite the Prince back over, maybe? Wow, the Prince, for some reason, jumped kind of left side of the bridge there. We're gonna start pressuring opposite lane, and hopefully get like at least a hit, maybe 2. Nice, got 2 hits, okay. And we can just go Firecracker in the back here, and wow, he's just going all in on the right side. Wow. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, that wasn't terrible. I'm just going to let the Wizard lock on and then go Firecracker. And wow, he just kind of... This is actually insane. He's just bridge spamming. He kind of needs it though, to be honest. I guess if he doesn't bridge spam, he's not going to end up winning. Like, no chance. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's good from us. Yo, what's good? Anyone just joined? What's up, guys? Okay. Happens our game. That's a strong win. I definitely started playing a lot more defensive. It's working like a lot. It's really good. I'm still playing the first cards occasionally, but that's okay because we are playing a cycle deck, so it's not a huge issue. Wow, he gives Mega Knight the back. Lovely. Okay. I guess we could just go Firecracker. Maybe start DPS and the Mega Knight down. We'll just get a bomb tower on this Hog Rider. I'll take it out, and then we're gonna have to cycle back to our knight after this one dies. We can freeze, and then let me kite the Mega Knight up for a tiny bit. Nice, okay. And Hog's gonna get 2 hits, and then we can take out the minions with another Firecracker. We can probably keep both of them alive. Nice. I mean, even if he activates King Tower here, then yeah, like we're gonna get at least 2 Firecracker hits. That's nice. And we'll probably just like split goblins, just to make sure the Spirit Empress isn't on tower. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go Ice Spirit just in front of the King Tower, so we have enough time to like get back to our Hog Rider. And wow, he just Mega Knights. Okay. We can just go with a bomb tower, and then when it's connected, I'll go with my Evo Knight to the left. He does go with a Hog Rider though. It's gonna get at least 2 hits, but yeah, okay. Only 2 hits, that's not terrible. Oh, do we want to save this Evo Knight? That would be nice. Keep it alive. Right now it's not taking too much damage. We can go Firecracker. Evo Knight's locked on tower because he's kind of focused on the Evo Firecracker. So we did get really good damage. And we can just log this. Get it out of the way. He might go Hog here. We can just get ready with our bomb tower. No, he doesn't go Hog. We can go Hog ourselves. Try kite or bait out his Mega Knight, sorry. Don't think he has enough just yet. We get at least 2 hits. Nice. He's not... Oh, we're looking at Elixir. Okay. He didn't place Mega Knight there. That's really good for us. He does now, obviously, but that's fine. Go the Firecracker. We need to get these goblins like slightly above the Mega Knight like this. And nice. Mega Knight's dead, so we go with Ice Spirit, and then we can go get a Knight. Nice. Okay, we go Knight, and then I'm going to go Log and EQ just to take out these guards fully. And we get Firecracker damage through this Mega Knight that he placed, which is really good for us. Didn't quite freeze the Mega Knight there, that's really annoying. We'll go with the bomb tower in the middle. Right, this Hog Rider might connect and get a few hits, maybe? And wow, the Mega Knight jumps on tower. That's actually insane, bro. Okay. We'll go with the bomb tower. Honestly, we can just EQ cycle this guy, which is what we're going to have to do, because with the amount of Mega Knights he's going to be able to place in double elixir, it's really not a high chance we can get a Hog Rider through. We might even lose this game just purely because he just keeps spamming Mega Knights at the bridge, to be honest. Yeah, that's so unlucky, bro. I mean, like, there's nothing we can do. I've got to be able to, like, defend constant Mega Knight, Spirit Empress, Hog Rider, which is a bit out of my deck. I mean, the Spirit Empress's damage is just insane. I will try to force him a card out right now. He might defend this. No, he just gets battle ram opposite lane. Wow, bridge spam is actually insane, bro. That's crazy, man. What on earth? This guy needs studying. Holy. And then he's just, like, he has so much elixir to defend, too. Okay, nice. We keep the Firecracker. Oh, we don't keep her alive, actually. I'm just going to log this. I honestly don't want the damage at all. We might hit the Ewers. Nice, that's good. We can just go Goblins here. Right, at least we know he's playing Bridge Spam now. There could have been a much nicer way to find out that he's playing Bridge Spam rather than getting Bridge Spammed at the very beginning of the game, but at least we know now. We can definitely go Hog Rider on this night. We have ton of elixir spare. And honestly, we'll go Firecracker too. Makes it, yeah, I was going to say, means if he places P.E.K.K.A. we can take out the bats. We got good damage, and the P.E.K.K.A's not like a huge amount, not got a huge amount of health now either. We'll kite the Royal Ghost up with the, nice, okay. We need to bring this P.E.K.K.A. over, and hopefully the Royal Ghost dies, and the P.E.K.K.A. dies. That's really good defense. I don't know who's spectating me right now. Might be someone from last week from the stream. Maybe Richard? I don't know. Or it could be one of my friends. Ah, they've gone anyway. Never mind. Right, we'll go even night, Firecracker. Oh, wow. He had the same idea. Okay. As long as we keep this Firecracker alive. Oh, she is going to die. But those Evo bats are going to die to the tower, yeah? Please? I was going to say if they didn't. They get crazy damage though. Wow. They're actually really strong. I never really think of them as that good of a card, but I guess like in the right situation, of course they are. But okay, it goes Battle Ram in the back. We'll honestly just log this, slow it down a little bit, get some chip damage through it from the Firecracker. Nice. And we'll go with a knight just to tank those bats. We'll go hog, honestly. If we log this Royal Ghost out the way and slow down the Battle Ram too, we should get like at least one hog hit. Nice, we got a hog hit. Okay. We have Evo Knight here to take everything out nicely. And wow, that Battle Ram just got destroyed. Okay, we almost let that bandit get on tower there. That's really bad. This guy's like bridge spamming in the back, which I know sounds stupid because like you don't bridge spam in the back, but he kind of is. It's really weird. Can we take out the Battle Ram? No, bro. And the Barb's on tower. What? The Barb's on tower. No. Man, that's insane. Okay. That's okay. No, we're playing against Cannon there here. We can do something, definitely. We'll just go log on this to start off with. He's playing Hyperbait, which is usually okay for us. I mean, we have Bomb Tower, which pretty much takes out... That knight gets kited. Yeah, we pretty much take out everything with Bomb Tower. And we do have log as well. That would get a hit, nice. And we can go... Try kite this. Okay, we'll just get goblins, keep the Firecracker alive, make sure there's no chance the mini P.E.K.K.A. connects, which is good. And honestly, we'll log this side, and then we'll get a knight on these. Nice, we've got the princess in that log as well. I'm just gonna EQ this, to be honest. I know it seems really weird, but I don't think we could have done anything better. That's probably the best thing we could have done. If I freeze these just in time, no, one of them is going to connect. That's really bad for me. I was just checking that I wasn't ignoring anyone in chat or anything. And kind of place that. Okay, we're going to go Bomb Tower like high just to kite this, and then if he does place anything else at the bridge, then it will get rid of that for the time being. Okay. We can go with a knight on that. And if we just log this, it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, we didn't really need to do that. That was a bit of an overcommitment. We can definitely defend these wall breakers now that we're ready for them. Nice. He didn't get king activation either. Oh, we don't have enough elixir to even get king activation ourselves, which is a bit of a pain really, but it's okay. We can take out this mini P.E.K.K.A. and then we can log this and Ice Spirit. Nice. Get Firecracker on here. EQ for the Goblin Gang. Okay. We are doing good damage, but we're just not really getting anywhere. No, sorry, we are doing good defense, but we're really not getting anywhere the damage side of things, which is Stupid. He just has so much pressure that he can apply all the time because he's playing Hyper B, and it's honestly just crazy. Like, look at this. He just every like 5 seconds, not even that, every like half a second, he's placing something at the bridge, whether that's like a goblin gang, like a dark goblin, anything really. Like, literally, it's just constant bridge spam. He's a good player, definitely. Plays a lot better than most hyperbait people I've been playing against. Like, there's a chance we do win, but it's very, very low. We did predict his gang there, which is kind of what we tried to do. Which is good. There's no way them. Oh, the mini packer's gonna connect, bro. Firecracker just. Come on, man. Just didn't quite hit. That's annoying. Okay. I need to get better with my mouse clicks, to be honest. I mean, I haven't been practicing it because I've been playing on my phone, but okay. Right, this Hog Rider shouldn't get any hits. Oh, he does get one, wow. Right. We'll just chill out a little bit. Get Firecracker on here. We're going to have to place it at some point anyway. May as well get it down early just to DPS the mini pecker. And we can kite this up with an Ice Spirit. That's good defense. He might get King Activation off this. Okay, he does have Firecracker as well though, which means we can get King Activation later on as well. He's placed... I think he should be back to Mini Pecker by now. No, he's not back to Mini Pecker actually. He does have Mega Knight though. That's just wonderful. Well played, man. Good Mega Knight. Fucking hell. Okay. This is fine for us. We can kite this up, hopefully. Some really terrible goblins. We don't need to log this. That should fully defend. Okay, that's a clean defense, I can't lie. We're gonna go with a Firecracker on these archers. Should snipe them without losing any health. Okay, we knock the mini packer over. We do lose our Firecracker, but that's okay. Right, we saved a bit of elixir here. We can go Knight in the back for sure. And I don't know if we can we like, wow bro, Mega Knight at the bridge is just insane. Okay, we'll go log here. We'll try bring the Mega Knight up, would be amazing, but okay, that was actually a good defense. Did you take that out with log? Yeah. Right, we can go with Hog here. And I kind of want to EQ this just because there's so much to EQ. Wow, we get a Hog hit too, which is really good. And we should just be able to go here and here. And I'm going to log this too. Wow, we got his Firecracker in that as well. Nice, bro. That's actually insane. And we can just go Hog right at the bridge. He does have Mega Knight and Cycle for sure, but... Well played, man. Good job. He still gets a hit too. That's insane. Okay. We're going to go with our Knight up high. We'll kite the Mega Knight. And we need to get a bomb tower on this with some goblins. We need to kite the Mega Knight back over. And if we log, he does get Mega Knight jump on tower, bro. It's actually so OP. Like, I'm not just saying that either, because obviously everyone complains about it. It's just annoying. I feel like just watching a Mega Knight jump on your tower is just the most unfun experience in the game. I just want to keep this Firecracker alive, and we're doing fine if we can do that. Okay, we do lose the Firecracker, but... And he just lightnings, and Mega Knight jumps on tower. That's crazy, man. Oh my god. Do you love Mega Knight, bro? Holy. Bro, that's actually crazy. Okay. Not to worry. I'll just hop in another game. We can go hog at the bridge here. Sure. We can log this. He might be playing like some sort of bait, but we're going to get at least 2 hog hits. Does look like he's playing bait. Oh my god, he's definitely playing a bait, some sort of bait cycle. Okay. Ice Wizard's going to die. He does have ability on the Skeleton King. But if we knight whilst our bomb tower is still alive. And nice, we defended that gang too. He only got like 1 stab off the goblin. And we can go Hog Rider here. It doesn't look like he has a building, to be completely honest. And he has to arrows that. He probably doesn't have much elixir if he's only using arrows there. Nice, we get so much damage, holy. Good stuff, guys. Okay. I don't know what else he has, to be honest. He has Skeleton King, Skeleton Barrel. What else? Right, we'll kite this over. There's no way he acted ability here. No, that's good. We can go Ice Spirit, and then we can go Hog. Hopefully that Ice Spirit maybe lands on the Spear Goblins. Or if it freezes the Ice Wizard, that's also fine. Okay, he's playing Mortar. That does make sense with the cards he has. I don't want to place anything just yet in case... I mean, we will defend this Ice Wizard, but I'm just saying, like, if he plays like Scatty Barrel opposite lane, we want to defend that, because the Ice Wizard wouldn't really do a whole lot, to be honest. Okay. We'll just go Firecracker here. Should mean we don't take any hits, really, from that. Nice. We forced out his arrows, too. That's not too bad. We'll go Ice Spirit in the back. And then we'll go Hog at the bridge with this. I'm just going to cycle our goblins opposite lane, otherwise they're probably just going to get, like, spelled, and we'll give him too much value. Yeah, he would have just been able to arrows them. Okay, we get really nice damage with the Hog there. Maybe 1 more hit if we can log this back. Not quite. Okay. We can definitely go with Bomb Tower. Defends that really well. And he is going to go Skeleton King. Okay. We can definitely defend this. We need to log those Spear Goblins out of the way. Skeleton King is on tower. We're going to have to EQ this. It's really bad. And this Mortar's also locked. We've just messed up our bomb tower placement. I feel like we play so perfectly until like the last... Wow, we just predicted that. Okay. I mean, we can definitely win. We just need to play aggressive whilst he's got his bomb... Whilst I've got a bomb tower up here. Okay, we need to EQ this. It means he can't play Mortar on offense, which is really nice. Bomb tower should take out the Ice Wiz, and we get 2 hog hits there. Perfect. Nice, guys. Good stuff. Right, we're going to another game. We'll go Knight in the back. Okay, and we'll just get Firecracker on this with an Ice Spirit. Take it out before the death damage. Wow, that's so aggressive with the vines, bro. Only 5 elixir, man. I can totally spend there, I think. And it would have been a bit more. Okay, we're definitely going to get good Hog Rider damage. Which is really good. Okay, we take out this 1 rascal on the right side. And we can kite this up to the middle. Okay. That's good defense, I think. Nice, and that rascal will die as well. Okay, we're not down too much. I'm just going to get ready with a Firecracker in case he goes with this barrel. Okay, we can go Firecracker now. He still gets a hit, which is honestly absurd. Go with the Hog Rider. Wow, 7 elixir to defend Hog Rider. That's crazy work. Damn. Okay, get a bomb tower on that. We get out 1 of the rascals, and then the other one will die. It just might take out most of the bomb tower, which is a bit unlucky. I'm just going to log this here because we don't really have anything else, and I don't want to overspend on it. We have used our log, but it's okay. We're going to go in here with everything we have. We need some really nice damage. We'll let those suspicious bush guys go, which might have been a bad decision. No, it wasn't too bad. We definitely got good damage. He's got double the amount of health as us, though. We're in double elixir. This is good for us. Just gonna go with a knight in the middle, just to start pushing up a little bit. We'll go bomb tower here. As long as we keep this right side like fairly well defended, we're going to be in a great position. We'll EQ on these. We got one hog hit before it got what's it called there? Okay. I'm going to go with an Ice Spirit. He is going to take our tower. But I think if we do this with a pre-log, nice, take out the rascals, he will vines. It's not on the king tower though. Wow, bro, crazy defense. Vines are so good. Yeah, we are going to lose that game there. That's okay, man, I guess. Okay, we'll just go cycle Ice Spirit in the back. Should be pretty good. Go goblins. He's playing Hoggy Q almost definitely. Unless he's got some like dodgy homemade deck with like Mega Knight or something. This is Hoggy Q. Okay. I'm gonna get hog damage there. Nice. He probably will go hog. Okay, he doesn't go hog. That's interesting, because he has quite a lot of elixir, I would have thought. Okay, yeah, he does go hog, okay. Thought so. Right, we can just get bomb tower on that. Even if he EQs now, it's way too late. And we can just go goblins at the bridge. Just to force him out of card. Okay, he gives Mighty Miner. We can get some chip damage there with the Firecracker. He goes his Firecracker, that's okay. We'll just get king activation for sure here. And we can get this on here. Mighty Miner does die, and nice, that's going to be a really good defense. Knight's on 1 HP, so we can't really do a whole lot with that. That's a bit unfortunate. That's okay though. Let's go Mighty Miner. I might try get him to lane switch with it. We'll go Firecracker to DPS it. Like he just goes EQ, which is actually good. It means he can't EQ when we have a building. We should have waited with that push there. We can still EQ it and maybe get a couple Hog Rider hits, but probably only like one. Yeah, only one. That's better than none. Definitely better than none, okay. It gives EQ here. We do have king activation though, so this shouldn't be terrible. Take the Firecracker out with my Ice Spirit. And we can definitely EQ his cannon. He does have Eva cannon though. And the Mighty Miner is honestly it's like such a low DPS card for defense, because usually like stuff's moving pretty quickly, like Hog Rider and stuff. So it doesn't really do a whole lot, but the only issue is it's like it just it's so big, bro. It just blocks out my whole Hog Rider. Like what? She's just gonna Mighty Miner? Yeah, she doesn't then. Of course. So ironic, bro. Wait, Firecrackers just aren't shooting? Okay. Go log. Knight up high, just so the Firecracker doesn't line up with tower. And nice, we got the Firecracker out. Okay. We can go with our own Firecracker. And we'll just kite this up with goblins. If he was smart, he would have gone with the bomb there. Wait, what? Oh man, he placed a really good Ice Spirit, then knocked my Hog slightly over. That's okay. We can go with Log on this, and honestly we'll just go in with Hog again, to be honest. Like, wow, he's already cycled back Cannon. That was really quick from him. Yeah, we definitely need to go Hog Rider. Sorry, Bomb Tower for his Hog Rider. And that Mighty Miner is going to get on tower, but the King Tower's activated. It's not going to get like 400 damage. Yeah, just about got a few hundred. I'm going to try and get Firecracker down just to kill his quickly, please. No. Right, he goes the cannon way too early there, which means we can do this. And we're going to get at least one hit. Maybe two. Nice. That's huge damage. Got EQ down. Yeah, what's good, guys? What's up? Okay. That's a strong win. We need to keep this up, though. The only issue is we get like one really strong win, and then we come against like hard counter, and then we just start losing again. Okay, playing against some sort of bait player. Go Knight in the back. We're even Elixir right now, so we'll just chuck a Knight back, and he's gonna be leaking if he doesn't place anything. Yeah, he leaked like one Elixir there, so that's pretty good for us. Honestly, we'll just go in with Hog. We are only up a little bit of Elixir, but I guess in single Elixir it does matter quite a bit. Princess is going to die to our Earthquake now from every time, actually. Just because she's only level 14. Really don't need to Ice Spirit that. We could have just gone with the Goblins, but that's okay. He doesn't get King Activation, which is really good. That is just a regular barrel, so we can just log that. We actually got damage from on the right side there, like a couple hundred just from those goblins. Okay, I'm just going to EQ this, just so those spear goblins have no chance of connecting. Wow, he goes Princess after we've EQ'd because he knows our EQ takes out his Princess. That's insane. Okay, we did give him King Activation, but that means we can just Ice Spirit. He almost predicted like Ice Spirit the log there. He knew we were going to, but okay. We do take damage there, but that's only because he had his Evo. We got our Evos now, and we should be able to do some really good damage with them. We're not going to be able to get an EQ on the cannon, because I want to get my Evo Firecracker in. But to be honest, she takes it out just as quickly. Perfect. Princess dies, and that should be tower, guys. Yo, that's just crazy damage, isn't it? Wait, his tower's on like 1 HP. Okay. We took out that Goblin Gang as well. I'm just going to go Bomb Tower. We haven't actually played it like all game. Just kind of crazy because it pretty much counters like half his deck. If we go Knight in the pocket here. Oh, I was hoping it tanked for everything. At least it tanked the King Tower. Oh, okay, he's literally given up. That's perfect. Just chuck everything in the pocket. Nice. Solid win there, guys. Okay. We're a couple wins up. I don't want to look at how many we are, just so there's like no pressure or I don't get annoyed because we're actually all the way back down. Right, I'm going to try forcing the play the first like proper card with a nice Spirit. Nice. Oh, sorry guys. I saw Bowler and just yawned. Because I know it's going to be the balloon. And I also know we have nothing for balloon, which is just so annoying. We only have Ice Spirit here. It's going to get at least like 3 hits, which is just crazy. It's a really bad matchup for us. I'll be surprised if we can even get close to winning this one. Wow, man, I thought my Bomb Tower would die, it just didn't. We do get a Hog hit, maybe even 2 if we're lucky. Not quite. Maybe a Firecracker. No. get 2 hits on the Inferno Dragon, which we definitely need, because he's just going to go Balloon. Like, we have our Bomb Tower to kite it, but it just doesn't distract it for long enough, and all he has to do is, like, arrows our Firecracker. I guess we just have to keep the pressure up. I mean, he's playing Lumballoon, we just don't want him to save up enough elixir to be able to place that, like, deadly-ass combo down. Okay, that's actually a really good bowler for us. And that's an interesting tornado. No, bro, I thought the bowler wouldn't... Wow, that's really strange. If I can knock this out of the way, try get the bowler on the... Nice. Wait, what? What is it hitting there? It just like shot right down the middle. It wasn't actually targeted on anything. That's so weird. Okay, I'll try activate King Tower. No. Oh, we did get King activation off that. I don't think we would. Yo, what's good? Play Hollow Knight, please. Oh, bro, I have the game. I mean, I've never properly given it a try, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, I didn't really like put enough effort into like give it a proper try, so maybe I will. No one's. I've actually never heard anyone else like that plays it really. I mean, my friend introduced me to it, but. Right, we'll go hog here. Yeah, this is a really unlucky matchup. I think we're probably gonna lose this one. I say probably. I mean, like most definitely gonna lose this one. It's just there's not a lot we can do, to be fair. Lumballoon is really difficult now that I've taken archers out of my deck, which is fine. To be honest, I don't come against it that often. The only reason why I put archers in my deck to start with is because the season that I was really trying to push like ranked is the season when Balloon was like boosted to King Tower, which just meant that I needed like more air defense because everyone was using Balloon. That's kind of the thing with that's like the big issue with the whole card boost thing, because it just switches up the meta so much, and it's actually crazy. Like, it doesn't in top rank, because people just use whatever deck they want to use really, but they mostly have like max cards, but okay. We'll go Bomb Tower, like, actually going to go Bomb Tower really far on the right here. It's not going to kite the P.E.K.K.A over, but I want to kite the P.E.K.K.A over with Goblins instead. Kite everything over, actually. Nice. Firecracker is going to get a hit. I didn't know if I should log it. I didn't want to, like, overspend, and I couldn't have really gotten King activation off that, I feel. Might have been a bit difficult. Nice. We can take out the Larrys. This is Executioner in the back, and he wasn't on max elixir when he did that, so we're going to get a lot of damage. I'm actually going to weaken the Executioners ever so slightly. I'm going to try take out this Royal Giant before the Executioner takes out my Goblins fully. Nice. And Bomb Tower stays decently healthy, so we can use that to help DPS down this Executioner. Okay, if we have an Evo... Wait, this is going to be 3 damage. Nice. Okay. We'll just go with a log on this. And kite the P.E.K.K.A over. We're going to have to let the P.E.K.K.A come over to our Bomb Tower. And then go with a Knight on the Executioner. Bomb Tower is going to stay full HP, which is really good. And I'm going to go hog opposite lane. We need to take this tower eventually. We may as well go in with a Firecracker and get that damage done now. I can also take out the Royal Giant ever so slightly. Okay, we need to get another Bomb Tower down. And then we can just go like Firecracker here. Executioner, oh wow, that's a good lineup from him. he only gets 1 extra hit from that. That's fine. And we can just go bomb tower. Goblins easily defend. Nice, bro. GG. Oh, sorry guys, I keep yawning. It doesn't seem too energetic to like listen to, or too entertaining. I promise I'm not. Well, I am tired, but I'm not like bored or anything. I'm this is what I want to be doing, but yeah. I guess I feel a little demotivated at the moment. Just I've been doing it a few weeks. It's going really well, so it's not that. It's just like being able to try push uploads out like every day is kind of taking up too much time, and it's just making me tired. But I don't mind it. As long as stuff keeps going well, I'm loving it. Right, we can get a lot of hog hits here. Alright, the monk actually pushes the hog rider away from it, which means we get even more damage. And this probably will be like Royal Giant. We're just gonna go. Wow, that pushes the monk closer to the tower. As long as he doesn't pop ability, yeah, nice. I was gonna say if he popped ability there, that would have been pretty difficult because the monk would have just been so tanky. It would have just tanked for that the barbarians, but he didn't, so that's good. We'll go with Firecracker, and then when Executioner crosses, we can go Evolve Knight, and then we can go Hog here, and that is a really nice bush. The Pekka's still locked onto the Hog Rider somehow, but that wasn't too bad. It means we got a lot of damage with the Firecracker. Again, I'm going to go like a really far right bomb tower. I will kite the Pekka over, but it just means it stays alive for longer, and it's also slightly up, so it actually will take out that Dark Goblin. Oh wait, my bad. It will not take out that Dark Goblin. Our log will though, for sure. Okay, nice. I just realised he's playing Dagger Dodgers, so we need to get a... Let's go Ice Spirit like behind the hog here. And I'm going to use my Evo Firecracker just in this push, because it's not going to be much use. Wow, bro. That is insane how much damage that all just did. That is wild. Okay. That ram needs to die very, very quickly. Okay, this wasn't terrible. Monk should die. Nice, good stuff. Okay, could go EQ here. As long as he doesn't pop monk ability, that's game. I mean, pretty much. Maybe we get one more hit. We'll go battering ram on this. Log on there. We'll kite the monk back up with a knight, which take out the executioner too. And we'll just apply pressure with the hog on the right side. And that is going to be GG's. Nice, good stuff. Sorry guys, I'm back. Right, we'll hop into a few more games and then I'm just gonna get something to eat. I know it's kind of early, but I'm actually starving right now. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Gonna have the bomb tower on this, but other than that we can just wait. He's on 10 elixir right now, so anything, yeah, he's started to leak, cool. Right, he leaked quite a bit of elixir. That shouldn't connect. Oh, it does, man. Okay. Right, that's okay. It means we can... Wait, bro, what is this log? I did not mean to place that at all. Okay. I mean, we get damage, at least. And we need to defend. Wow, bro. That is actually insane how much damage he just did to us. Purely just because we missed our log. I mean, using your log already in like when they're playing like some sort of bait deck is kind of risky. But it's even worse if you just use it on nothing. That has got to be the wow. What on earth is this deck? This is weird, man. I can't lie. This is the weirdest deck wow. Like he's playing. It feels like a split deck when you see the Royal Recruits, but then you see everything else and you think, oh, it's obviously block bait or like hyper bait or whatever you want to call it. I mean, I would call it hyper bait, seeing as he's just spamming 2 elixir cards on each side. So, like, the fact you can place a 2 elixir card this lane and a 3 elixir card this lane and get 1,000 damage in both lanes, even when I defend with like 10 times the amount of elixir he used to attack, that is quite concerning. Like, I wish we could shift away from the lockbait meta, but it's just like I feel like that's not possible. It's a bit too much to ask. We're gonna be able to take this out, but I mean he's only really doing damage to one side, which is good. That's gonna die, but at the same time he gets like 2 Larry hits. That's crazy. Oh, I was about to log that there. That would have been my biggest mistake. Okay. We got a bit of damage. That's good. We definitely need to log this. And everything gets kited over, which is really good. Okay. Nice. That's a crazy defense. Okay, we can definitely win this game because it's going to go into overtime. I'm gonna have to log that. We kind of missed too, which is really not great. We just about got the Hog Rider in front. That was so scuffed, bro. That's okay though. Right, we'll go Bomb Tower. Firecracker, please shoot, bro. Nah, that's insane, man. Firecracker, bro. For once in your life, just stop taking pictures of the dead people. Yo. She just stands there. Like, I don't even understand either, because it's not like... I understand if she's aiming at the same one that my tower's shooting at. Then it makes sense for her to not shoot, because it's already dead by the time she's fully lined up the shot. But, bro, when the skeletons that she's aiming at aren't even getting attacked, she doesn't shoot. It's so dumb. Well, okay. Sorry for complaining. There's a bit of a rant there. It's just like Evo Firecracker 2. I spent money on that, which is makes it even worse. I spent real life money for my Firecracker to do that in a real game. It's just crazy. Yo, why has this not been cut? And he's playing Balloon. Why is he playing Balloon, bro? His deck does not fit Balloon, surely. He obviously doesn't. He must have just shoved it in there randomly, because he's playing it with it terribly. It's a really weird placement. We should go Hog here. That's not even going to get him King activation either. I'm going to get at least 1 hit with Hog. Nice. Yo, sorry guys, I'm back. Right, we can just go with log here. It's a really bad defense, to be honest. He has so much cards down, bro. What? That's crazy. GG. Yeah, what's good, guys? I'm gonna ride this game off. It's just Lumberlane, like, the issue is, I mean, we actually do come against it quite a bit. We come against it like once every 5 games. And if I guaranteed won every game that I wasn't against Lumberlane with, I'd be fine. But because I'm not always going to win even like the easy matchups, it means that if we do come against Lumberlane, we just instantly lose another game. Like, we generally can't do anything against it. Anything with Balloon is just so difficult. Because you have to place your bomb tower, like... Okay, this guy's just got Balloon again, I mean... That's just insane. Twice in a row, man. I guess the only thing we can do for, like, this right now, at least, is just go hog, like, opposite lane, just to get some damage. We didn't even we got 1 hit. Like, 1 hit? Bro, he only placed guards? There's no way that only gets 1 hit. He must have done something else that I didn't see. Wow. Like, he has, so far he's played 3 air cards. He almost definitely has more. It's just going to be so rough for us. We are already on to Evo Firecracker though. We'll get another hog. Nice, we got another hog hit. I just need to keep this Firecracker alive. It's way too valuable to get rid of right now. Especially only to an Inferno Dragon. Actually got Goblin damage too. And a little bit of Firecracker damage. Okay. Like, I don't even want to place my Ice Spirit, purely because we need that to defend all this air cards as well. Right. Can we get rid of that? I mean, we kind of need this on defense, this Evo Firecracker, but at the same time, we need to get damage, so I'm just going to go in. We got 1 hit with it, which is really good. We are going to take tower. That's perfect. And we can start cycling opposite side. I need to cycle back to my Firecracker. We'll let this baby dragon lock on, and just so our Firecracker stays alive, maybe get a bit more value out of her. Okay, he does go Lava Hound at the back. We're going to hog in the pocket quickly. I'm going to get 2 hits, and our Firecracker's going to chip down that a little bit, which is good. Okay. Right, this is going to be really hard to defend. As long as we don't get 3 crowned, that's all I'm going to say. Which we probably will, to be honest. Like, there's actually not a lot we can do. We only have 1 card that even like, attacks air properly. And he has 4 air units right now. And he's just spamming more in the pocket. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. Wow, bro. Yo, where's the damage even coming from? I'm really confused. I don't know where the damage is. I feel like my tower is just depleting in health. Like, he only had a baby dragon and a lava hound on my tower. And we just lost so much health. Okay. That's so annoying, man. Like, we do so well. I think we won like 4 in a row. And we genuinely just came against Lumberlane 3 times in a row. And then like 1 just good player who was playing like a bait deck. Just like this guy. It's fabulous. Okay. Actually, this guy might... he probably is playing bait. There's no way you're playing Wall Breakers if you're not playing bait. He does only have... he does have Prince, though. I mean, that doesn't seem quite right. Okay. Wow, Prince gets a charge there. The range is just insane. That's weird though, because I feel like we didn't really overcommit at all. So the fact we couldn't defend that is insane. I feel like my defense is good if I have the same amount of elixir they've spent. I did, and I don't know, we just took way too much damage. Okay. We'll go bomb tower on this. Wow, bro. Like, he's definitely not playing bait. He's just using wall breakers to use wall breakers, isn't he? Okay, this bomb tower is actually good for us. It's actually good that it's low health. It means we can go Ice Spirit down here as soon as the Mega Knight's jumped and get King activation. Nice. And then, okay, that's... Now he's just bridge spamming. Like, he knows nothing else. We can go Hog just to kite the Prince over. We actually stop it from charging. For a second at least. And we get, like, maybe 1 or 2 Hog hits. Nice, we got 1. Firecracker actually hits tower there. Not a strong hit, but this is good. Okay, and he does like a King activation, but we might get another hit on the Arch Queen. No, not quite. We'll go low bomb tower, and we'll push her over slightly with goblins. Okay, nice. Just to make sure she actually connects onto it. Go Ice Spirit, and we'll just have to log this. I don't want to take any damage, to be honest. Right. We'll go Knight just in the middle. Go Firecracker. And we'll go Goblins to just DPS that Prince. We're going to go Hog opposite lane, because I know he's going to counter with Mega Knight. He doesn't really have a choice. He might not now. Yeah, no, he still does. And he missed it, actually. What an idiot. Evo'd too. Yeah, well played, bud. This guy's terrible. Just kite this over. Get Firecracker down low. Ice Spirit high. Get into the bomb tower actually. Bandit's going to connect on tower. Arch Queen is as well, but... Wow, man. Somehow, he just like did so much damage again. Mega Knight is just... It's just ridiculous. Like, watch this. We're Mega Knight, nice. Mega Knight. And he gets like 1,000,000 damage, and then on my Hawk, and then he still has a Mega Knight to defend with. Or attack with, sorry. It doesn't even have much health, it's just the sheer amount of death, like jump damage it does sometimes. Okay. We're going to go with Goblins on here. We'll go with a Ice Spirit and then a Knight to pull this Prince back up. We're actually going to try snipe the Arch Queen over the tower here. Nice, and we got his wall breakers on that too. Pops ability really early, which is terrible for him. And we'll go Ice Spirit up here, and then a Knight. Nice. He's just gonna Mega Knight. Like, you already know it, bro. I hog any Mega Knights, and that's all that really happens, to be honest. Nice, good job, man. Like, it's actually crazy. Okay, yeah, we can defend this for sure. I mean, I hoped we could have, but we definitely can't. Oh no, that was a good defense. Try to keep the Firecracker alive. I think he might have used his arrows already. Just go Goblins on that. He's gonna get 1 hit, but we can afford to take a bit of damage. Nice, we predicted his Goblin gang. I mean, I wasn't trying to, but we technically did. We'll try kite this back up with my Knight. Nice, we bring the Bandit across the bridge early to take her out. Okay, cool. We'll go Ice Spirit here. He Mega Knights. Wait. Oh my god, Mega Knight just hit a crazy Bluetooth hit. As long as we don't take any damage. Nice, bro, we actually won that. That's insane. Wait, I should BM this kid, he's just spamming Mega Knight. I should say thank you very much for the free rank points. I'll hop straight into another game. It's a strong win, that one. Okay. Right. Based off how many Hyperbait players we've been playing, I'm just going to go hog at the bridge straight away. This is going to be some sort of like P.E.K.K.A bridge spam though, by the looks of things. We can just go Firecracker in the back. And yeah, I was going to say if he uses arrows we can go Goblins, which is good. I will just go Bomb Tower, just feel like that's like almost safety net to make the P.E.K.K.A not go straight to the tower. Okay, P.E.K.K.A will die, and so will the Ewers, and we can just go Ice Spirit. Nice. Kite that one last minion up. He doesn't have enough for P.E.K.K.A right now, yeah, so he's got to go Royal Ghost. Cool, and that's another hit maybe? Nice, good stuff. Okay. We are going to really struggle to defend this, actually. It wasn't awful. As long as we don't get too much damage from that Barbarian. He's going to get 2 hits, I think. 2, yeah, nice. Okay, we're definitely up like 1,000. I might just wait with Hog Rider at the bridge in case he goes P.E.K.K.A at the back, and then, oh man, I just kind of, that wasn't too bad. I mean, we still got 1 Hog hit, right? Yeah, okay. I kind of thought that Golden Knight was a P.E.K.K.A. I know it sounds stupid, but I was like waiting. And we'll go with Bomb Tower. We'll kite this back up. Bring everything over, maybe? And we'll go with, wow, he just dashes with the Golden Knight. Royal Ghost is going to get way too much damage. It's so annoying, man. Right, Firecracker does take a hit on the ram before it dies, which is great. We can definitely defend in like 45 seconds. As long as we just keep getting a little bit of damage. It's a really unlucky Hog Rider from us. We'll kite everything over with this Goblins. And we need to log. Because we don't want our Firecracker to die. Wow, he actually gets more Royal Ghosts out of that. Okay, we can go with Ice Spirit on this, and then nice Bomb Tower. We'll just let the Bomb Tower take a bit more damage, just so there's not as much to kill my Goblins. Got Evo Knight here. I'm just gonna go Hog Rider now quickly. Okay, I think I might have knocked that P.E.K.K.A just about out of the way to get hit. Nice, bro. That's actually huge. Right, we don't quite get any damage through that. That's a really bad Bomb Tower from us. I wanted to try kite everything over to the Bomb Tower. But honestly, that's not too bad. We did get... I wanted to kite the P.E.K.K.A over, just so it like walked over to the Bomb Tower, and the Bomb Tower did a load of damage, and he couldn't take it out too easily, but he went Ram Rider, or Battle Ram, sorry. Bro, he's just yawning at me. He obviously does not like Hog Rider. Nice, that's GG's. Good game. He's so mad, bro. You already know, like, they're mad if they're just spam BMing even though they lost. Like, they obviously are, like, not too happy. Okay. Wow, he's getting Wall Breakers right. Wow. Wall Breakers, like, in front of his tower. That is an interesting one. Haven't seen that before, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He might be a good player. I don't know how I feel about that. That was... I mean, it was a good defense, but it was like 7 elixir, so... Just for Hog Rider and some, like, 3 goblins. I guess that's about right. Nice, we get Ice Spirit connection, which means we actually might get a Firecracker hit if we're lucky. Oh, he does get King Activation though, instead. Oops, why do you think oops? That was a good play from him, surely. Right, we'll just go log on this. He does have Wall Breakers, but it doesn't look like he's playing like Log Bay or anything. He's just playing like Miner and stuff. I don't know if he does have a building. If yeah, okay, he does. We can EQ this. Oh, we shouldn't have EQ'd. Instant regret. Wait, what? That doesn't take out both archers? That's weird. Maybe we can push the miner? No, we weren't able to. I'm just gonna get ready with my log. About even on damage right now. It's pretty good. He doesn't have Tesla and Cycle. He might... No, he doesn't have Tesla and Cycle, I don't think. Okay, nice, he doesn't. Which means we get a lot of Hog Rider damage. I'm actually going to go with Evo Firecracker. And then we can just keep it alive again. Nice, bro. And that Goblin's going to tank for it, so he almost forces him to defend. Which means he kind of overspent. Right, we'll just make sure we get out the Royal Delivery, just so our tower can focus on the miner. Miner's going to get a bit of damage, but honestly we'll just leave it. I don't want to lock this. I need to remember that he has wall breakers. We can just Firecracker and then Ice Spirit, sorry. Oh, we cannot place that into the Tesla there. That's not good. Okay, we can get that other wall breaker out with a Knight. Why does that not go to the... Wow, he just keeps pre-placing these Dark Princes. It makes it really difficult to get any damage. It's good from him, but... I mean, if we can... Like, the Dark Prince is still alive. It's insane. Maybe we go with another Hog Rider. Yeah, I was going to say, you can tell he's going to roll delivery when... Wait, we got a hit there. Nice. 2 hits? No, not quite. Yeah, you can tell he's going to roll delivery when he just doesn't place anything. It looks like he's lagging because he's not placing anything, and then all of a sudden my whole push has just been deleted. Okay, we'll go with a log. So take that out, and then we'll go with Knight on the Miner. Nice. We should go Goblins on this Arch too. Right, I just want to cycle stuff in the back down here. I want to go here. EQ, nice. I just want to keep this Evolved Firecracker alive if we can. He might end up fireballing it, but even if he does, we're still getting good damage right now. Nice, she's still alive. Still alive. This is insane. And she will die now, but... Okay. We can just spell cycle this, I think. In fact, we might be able to just finish off with Firecracker through the... Nice. GG's. It's a strong win. Okay. Where are we at right now? Right, we're 3 wins in. That's pretty good. So we haven't been too high up in League 5 yet, but I'm not finding it too difficult, to be completely honest. Like, it's not like people just have a massive jump in skill level once you're in a different league, you know. People just might try a little bit harder, be like slightly more committed to the game. Nice. He spends a lot of elixir there and we still get hit. And we just need to defend this. I'm actually going to go Ice Spirit now. Nice. That's really good. Okay. We're in a good spot. We're up damage. He got a little bit of damage here. I'm not actually quite sure what that's from, to be honest. But maybe, I think he fireballed. No, it wouldn't be fireball. We'll go Hog Rider here. The Executioner is pretty expensive for him. He does have Mega Knight. We still get Hog hit, but this Mega Knight is going to be annoying to defend. What we're going to do is we're going to go Bomb Tower here, and Firecracker here, and then a Knight over here. Okay, Mega Knight jumps on tower. It's a bit annoying, but it's okay. At least we know he has Mega Knight now. I kind of would have hoped to find that out a little bit earlier, but yeah, wow, I really didn't know guards like defend Hog Rider for only like 1 hit worth of damage. It's actually insane. I mean, I guess that makes sense, of course, but I just didn't really expect that. Okay, this Ram Rider isn't going to connect because we lock and Goblins. That's actually easy defense. We might get a Goblin hit here. No, we get Ice Spirit connection. That's not terrible. I actually want him to place Mega Knight. I'm going to go Evolve Knight in the back. And we'll go Hog at the bridge and then... Right, okay. He does place Mega Knight. It's a bit unlucky. I wanted to get damage through everything, which would have been nice. Wait, what? I thought the Mega Knight would have jumped onto the Ice Spirit. Man, he just like... This guy's just got skill cycle, bro. Holy... That's crazy, man. But this isn't even beatdown. This is just defend with Mega Knight and then spam Dark Prince and Ram Rider. Yo guys, I'm back. Sorry. Right, just gonna... Sorry about that, if you can hear that beep, I'm just unplugging my phone. It's connected into my PC. Okay. Go back into another game. That last one was a little bit unlucky, it's okay though. I'm just gonna go like hog at the bridge. Okay, he's got kind of underleveled cards by the looks of things. Level 14s, both on both of these. Okay, nice. That looks like level 14 poison as well. I want to say. How much damage did it do? Like, yeah, I think that's level 14 poison. Okay, he does have a couple max cards. Right, we're gonna go in here. That, oh, that's annoying. We'll go opposite lane. He probably can't defend that Hog Rider with too much. He does have cannon. Minions as well, that's interesting. We'll go with here. And hopefully that Ice Spirit, no, okay. I'll just log this just to make sure. Oh wait, he does get 2 hits off that, never mind. He's up in damage a tiny bit, but that's fine. Just get King Activation. Yeah, most of his cards are level 14. This shouldn't be too difficult to win. He might be playing Balloon though. That is a worry. I'm gonna go here. Hopefully we can not like. Oh wait, this is good cannon. We just take that out instantly though. Wait, the fuck? I cannot shoot, bro. That's crazy. Okay. I'll just cycle goblins at the bridge. Almost in double elixir. He does have hard counters to me though. So like this isn't necessarily a free win just because he's got low level cards. He literally just has a hard counter to Hog Rider. So it's gonna be difficult. That is a really interesting poison, I can't lie. Mine is gonna get 1 hit. Maybe she stays alive? Okay, that is so weird cannon just to defend like one yo. That is a lot of stuff just to defend Hog Rider, man. Okay. Need to kite these over with a nice spirit. Nice, we hit all those minions. That should mean we can kill them with Firecracker now. Roll Ghost. Wow. I'm gonna try. Wow, man, he just keeps bowlering. Bowler and cannon, bro. You don't need both. You need one or the other, preferably none, to be honest, because I do just want to take your tower. But and wait, did he just go skeletons the wrong lane? I'm so confused. Just around the bowler here. It's a good placement. I need this bowler to like slightly go. Wait, man, he just goes both of them every time. He's cannon and bowler. Crazy work. I'm actually just gonna lose to the miner. Miner poison's really strong. I mean, he is playing a control deck. This is he's a really good player, but like I feel like he shouldn't be able to overcommit that much on a defense and still kind of not get away with it per se. But yeah, we just lose to a miner, bro. Wow, that's unlucky. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream there, guys. I'm actually so tired. Thank you for watching. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow night, so thank you guys. Good night.